At first glance, last week's Davidson Commissioner Candidate Forum, hosted by the Lake Norman Chamber and WSIC, is a serving of political vanilla. 5 incumbents and even the challenger all agree Continuum should be sold and think it's important to continue working on affordable housing. And there was little contention. So how do you choose?
The thing that you need to look at is where the candidate's focus for the future is.
Davidson Mayor Rusty Knox, so we asked some questions. John Stroup is the outsider wanting to unseat one of the incumbents. He says West Davidson needs more representation. He feels the town could have done more to work with the DOT on improvements to the interchange at I-77 and Griffith Street.
It's not my point that they're not necessarily looking after the west side, and I did sort of overlook the fact that Jim may be close, but I'm actually on the other side of 77, so that puts me further away.
Incumbents like Matthew Fort, however, say they're for all of Davidson.
I think it's really important that we make sure that we're representing everybody. I live on the east side of the town, but I don't just represent the east side of town. I need to think about everybody and everybody in Davidson. This is not an area where we have districts.
Regardless of where they live, all say they're in favor of selling Continuum. Candidates were generally hesitant, however, to offer specifics on how the money currently funding the company should be used if that sale is approved by voters. Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce President Bill Russell says there are a few options on the table.
There could be some opportunities in the future to bring that tax rate down a little bit, but certainly there's been some projects that they put off that they wanted to go out there, whether that's greenways, parks, and other things.
I've heard some people mention affordable housing, and that's probably where I disagree the most at this point in time. I'm not necessarily sure we want to. I think we need to go back and reinvest in where we haven't been investing in over the last 12 years.
Greenways, multi-use paths that I think the citizens have indicated in various surveys that they're interested in. Potential for public facilities. I think another candidate illustrated tonight that we have tremendous needs for our police and fire.
The Lake Norman Chamber and WSIC host candidates for Huntersville Mayor and Commissioner Tuesday, October 8th at Huntersville Town Hall. That starts at 7 p.m. and is open to the public. I'm Chris Hoke, WSIC News.